Hello, hello. We are live now to announce the winners for the Code Basic Resume Project Challenge. First of all, how all of you are doing? Please post in the chat box if you can hear us okay.
Yes, please tell
Let
me
us
if you're
know.
able to hear me okay too. Thank you. Hello, everyone.
Let us know from which place you're joining. You can tell about your city, what you do. Are you a student? Are you working professional? Just post in the chat box so that we know from which places people are joining and for what kind of background. Yes, happy Diwali, folks. Yes, you can see my attire
Hi,
like we
Sankalp.
are.
Yes, we are in the festive mode and we are about to do some ceremony at home. We thought, okay, like we'll share the vibe with you.
Yes, we are in a celebration mode. Dhanteras, of course.
Yes,
Today
happy
is
the
the day to to worship or do the puja of the Dhan, and then the Diwali will be on a day after tomorrow. Just in case if people don't know about it. Okay, people are joining from Dehradun, Chennai, Mumbai, Hyderabad, Pondicherry, uh,
Wow. We have someone
Pune,
from Somalia. That's great. Hello, Mohammed
some,
Philo.
someone from Somalia. Yeah, nice. Hello, hello. All right. So, folks, I'm really happy to see you all. Once again, we are in a very festive mood because of two reasons. Of course, it's Diwali festival, and the other one is we are announcing the winners for the biggest resume project challenge ever. This particular challenge that we are announcing the winners for was for Telangana government. So in case if you don't have an idea on this particular challenge, let me share my screen and show it to you. So Heman, you can see my screen, right?
Yes, I can.
So on codebasics.io, if you go to resume projects, this is the challenge we had. Let's see. Telangana government. We use the open Telangana dataset, which is a real dataset. Okay. So this was a real dataset that was published by uh, Telangana government. Telangana is a state in India. And we did this challenge in collaboration with Telangana government. So the winners are going to get appreciation certificate from Telangana government. And there will be on other benefits which Hamanan will announce. So here we had included a PDF file with the problem statement. The data set was real. Let me open the Telangana website. You can see this is the website we used to download the data set. It's a real data set from Telangana with various government departments. And we will announce the winner. So Hemanan will go over the shortlisted candidates, and in the end, we will announce the winners. We'll talk about what are the things we liked in each of the dashboard that was created. Towards the end, we will open it up for general Q&A. So if you have any questions for me or Hemanan, stick to the live stream. Towards the end, we will spend 15 to 20 minutes in answering any questions that you may have for us, any technical questions, career guidance questions, any questions. So with that, I will give it to Hemanan.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Dalbai. Hello, everyone. It's you know what? It's really nice to see you all in a very festive mode, very vibrant, happy mode. And again, let me share my screen and let's start directly with the stuff that we want to do today. Okay. So Dalbai, please confirm you're able to see my presentation screen.
Yes, I can see it.
Great. All right, folks. This is Resume Project Challenge number 7. As you know, this is done in collaboration with the Telangana government. Open Data Telangana is a unit in the Telangana government which publishes data. It's open for all. It's government data, and I really appreciate the progressive thought out there with the government. I don't think a lot of governments do this. And in this problem statement, what one has to do is analyze the growth and present insights to the Telangana government. And whom you're presenting the insights to? You're presenting to the top officials. We have given, the list of the names whom you're presenting it to, including Mr. KTR, Honorable IT Minister of Telangana State Government, and other people, who are top officials there. And I'm really glad to share some statistics first, some great numbers that we have got. This time we have got about 4,290, enrollments, which is thrice what we received before. That's a big steep hike, and a lot of people did that. That's great. And in submissions, yes, we have got like 260 submissions. Not that great, to be honest, with compared to the enrollments. But just imagine this 260 people, folks. You're already at the top, right? Like, just let's see that 4,290 people downloaded it, out of which only, I guess, less than 10% people did it. Like, it's close to 6% people who are able to submit. That means all this 260 people, you're already a winner here. And in this 260%, we have got about 110 video audio presentations. That is again great, because the purpose of this challenge is not only to to show you how to build a dashboard that anybody can do. You go to YouTube, you will learn within like 40 or 50 minutes to build a drag and drop dashboard. But in reality, if you go to work as a data analyst, that's not what people are expecting from you. They are expecting you to build insights, not just the dashboard, and at the same time present the insights to the stakeholders. That's exactly what you're learning in this entire challenge, and with the real data sets. So this data sets, these challenges will decorate your resume. And there is not only this challenge. Before this, there are 6 challenges, and we are coming with challenge number 8 next week. So you'll have amazing projects on your resume. That's exactly the goal of this entire program. Entire idea is to help you with projects, practice resources, and make it free so everybody gets an entry point. This is not at cost. Like you can just join and do it, download the data sets. If you want to learn something, we have provided relevant learning materials in our YouTube channel. You can learn from the projects. So that's the initiative, and I'm really glad that most of you took it, and a lot of people benefited from that. So let's go. Before presenting the top 20, I'm going to show you the top 20 submissions from the lot. And I'm going to show how these things are rated, so you can prepare your next resume project challenge accordingly. So the rating is done, it's twofold. Like I told, one is technical. We look into the technical things, but we also look into the non-technical things. It's not purely technical. So when I say technical, what are the things? The technical correctness, like the numbers and all those things. For that, you get 4 points. And the research, the technical research, knowledge and application, for that you get another 6 points. For example, the kind of visuals that you use, the kind of the features that you're used in a tool, all those things will go into the technical research, knowledge and application. So in the non-technical rating, this is again important. It's equally important as technical rating. So you will get like insights, presentation effectiveness, how you're presenting the insights, how you're making the insights look convincing, the stories you build, all those things will go into that, and how you make a LinkedIn post. Because in the world today, trust me, folks, if you know how to write on LinkedIn, right, you get a massive advantage over a lot of other aspirants. So that's exactly why we want you, all the people from the Code Basics community, we are training you to post on LinkedIn. You need to know how to write on LinkedIn, how to get more engagement on LinkedIn, because you don't know, one of your potential hiring managers is hiding in your network. That person should know you. That is the reason why you are writing on LinkedIn, and we give some importance there. An additional presentation effort includes, like, if you're making a video presentation, you will get 2 points, audio presentation 1 point, and if you're screen recording, you get half a point. Okay. So I want to do something, right? I really want to thank the entire Code Basics team. It's not just as don't just think that it's just him and Dhaval who are doing all this work. There is an amazing team sitting behind. They are like, whenever they get they created an engine how to evaluate. They do the evaluation very carefully, because these people were resume project challenge participants in the past. They know the difficulty, like in presenting the insights, in collecting all the insights and making a video presentation. So they have huge empathy towards the participants, and they do a very careful evaluation. and they spend a lot of time around it. It's not like evaluating 260 submissions, putting them on a frame, and then bringing the top 20 and then finding the top 5. It's not an easy job. Really want to give a huge round of applause for all these folks that you see on the screen: Kiran, Ahmed, Naveen, Satya, Manjunath, Chandresh, and Harish. Great job, folks. Okay, I'm going to jump into the screen. But one thing I want to say: please ensure to add open to work in your LinkedIn profile, right? In your LinkedIn profile, because we will be sharing the top good submissions periodically with our hiring manager network, with on our LinkedIn profiles. So if you're open to work, please add open to work so that we know that, okay, you submitted the resume project challenge and you're also open to work. We need to know that. So that's the reason. All right. Okay, I'm gonna show the top 20 in a while. And one more thing, a lot of people ask me like, okay, Haim, you're saying how to how to add this resumes and all, how to add this projects in the resume. I'm going to show you. It's in. So if you see here, you always have to follow STAR method: situation, task, action, and result. That's the method you need to follow. And so you can see one of the projects. This is a resume project challenge. See how Naveen has added this. This is his real resume. I've just picked it just to show you. And you can download the same thing in the codebasics resources. If you go to codebasics resources page, you will find this data analyst project. From there, you can download it. So, a lot of people might benefit from this resume. All right, let's look into the top 20 submissions. I'm going with, I'm just showing the top 20 in no particular order. And in the end, I'm going to announce the top 5. And also, we'll stay for Q&A. Okay. The first thing is, before that, I want to say something like before showing this, I'll quickly show something. See, yesterday we had the privilege to visit the Secretariat of Telangana, and that is myself and Kiran. So Kiran, he got this opportunity, to be a part of this team where we presented the insights and we shared the winners with the Telangana government. So that was a great moment for us, and I want to thank the government here for being very progressive, for being approachable. That's very difficult. The person I visited was really busy, and he is an IAS officer, and he still spared some time for us to see the winners and to hear some insights and to support further in providing us more data. So people like you, without any access to real data, you get access to real data. So the government is that much supportive. So again, I want to thank the Telangana government for doing this for us. Okay, now going to the top 20. I'm bringing it on my screen. So the first submission I want to share is from Monica Maheshwari. So really technically sound one, the insights were really good. I've taken the notes from the team, so I'm reading it from the other screen. So one suggestion that you've got, Monica, is like your presentation can be a little bit more effective. It's great, but you can still do a little bit more effective on the presentation thing. And otherwise, it's a great job. Congrats, you're in the top 20. Second one I want to share is from Siddhi Srivatsava. Siddhi, again, a great job here. The technical correctness is great. Your research work is great. Another suggestion that we have got for you is do not add too much information in one slide. This is a general suggestion that I would have for everyone. So if you don't know how to present, go to YouTube and search for death by presentation. There is a TED talk. Listen to the talk. You will understand how much information you can put on a slide. That is a very valuable thing that you can learn. Great job, Shruti. And another work from Vishal Dubey. Great, fantastic, superb presentation, technically well done, and good research as well. The one issue that there was, it was a minor thing. You can check it next time. The audio is not syncing properly with the video, but that's a minor thing. But otherwise, it's a great work, Vishal. Congrats. And the next one is from Yash Sharma. I think you're doing it for the first time, Yash. I think that's what I understood. It's really well written LinkedIn post and well done research. Your presentation and dashboard were up to the mark. You have done it very clearly. and it is very easy to understand. Like the entire flow and all of that is very easy to understand. Good job, Yash. Okay, the next one I'm going to show you from Vignesh. Vignesh Anandarangan. Really well done presentation, and just I like the flow of the presentation. It started with the project overview and objective. That is how, like whenever you're presenting something with a very detailed information, having a flow really helps. So people can expect what is going to come. When let's say that you're going to a company and going to present insights to the top management, right? So that flow is what will hold them to listen to your presentation. So if you are a bit random, then they might lose you. That flow really helps. Well done, Vignesh. And the next one I'm going to show is from Rajesh. Rajesh, great presentation, great insights, and you could have shown your dashboard in your presentation. I think you had your probably had your dashboard. Probably next time you can show that. And overall, a great job. The next one is from Kasi Muttu Veerappan. Kasi, great job again. Like I like this, like this kind of, the thumbnail that you have done, right? Like that's kind of slightly different from what I see with other people. That itself is kind of attractive. And look at the initial few minutes. That is again attractive. Like those kind of things really attract, get more engagement for you. So try to do things like that. So you get more engagement on that aspect. Kasi, great job. And so here's a duo presentation for the first time. So we never objected, that there should not be a duo presentation, but that's good. Great job, Pratik, along with Yash Soni. Overall, the presentation was great, and you could have, like the PPT deck is there, but sometimes it was felt it is not very concise. You could have done that. Overall, you also gave recommendations. That is also a great point. Okay, and our usual suspect, Arnav Patnaik, he was one of our resume challenge winners earlier. Again, fantastic. You could see the engagement that he has got, a great engagement, Arnav. Your presentation style is always on point, and you have your natural style of presenting things, Arnav. Keep it up. That's definitely going to help you when you're working in the data team. Because when you're working in the data team, I'm repeating this again, but I would like to say it one more time. It's not just about technical stuff. It's about how you deliver the insights, how you convey the insights to the stakeholders, to the non-technical people. That matters a lot. So great job. And going to the next one, Sai Subham Jena. Again, I really like that. A lot of people do this nowadays, but I really like when you really mention the tools used, because it also helps other people. So this is one thing that you all should do. Great job. And you have a fully functional Power BI dashboard. That is also a great thing to see. Overall, a great presentation, and all the best, Sai. Yeah, great. This is a special presentation I would see from Kartimina. Kartimina, you are part of a mom support program, and from scratch, you learned all this thing, and you have grown to this level where you submit the work. Really appreciate that. Great work, Kartimina. I look forward to see more of this. Okay, and moving to the next one is from Vaibhav Lohani. This I should say is really like one of those solid presentations, solid analysis, solid walkthrough. The video is lengthy, but overall it's a great job. And Vaibhav, you can make your LinkedIn post a little bit more better to make it more engaging, because your post really deserves more engagement. A lot of people did not see that, but overall the great work. Even though I did not get a great engagement, your work is great. Okay, and the next one I'm moving to Nikhil Pakle. Nikhil did a great job. The presentation, the confidence, everything was there, and like you had clearly answered the amazing. You clearly answered this primary and secondary questions. Perfect. Like good job, Nikhil. Moving to the next one. Oh, Dawood. This particular thing I remember very vividly, because Dawood followed a style. even before his final submission, what Daud did is he started posting very regularly. He started posting like, okay, I'm at this part of the work. He kind of engaged with the community, and he showed like, oh, this is until this I've done my work. What do you guys think? He made a lot of engagement and activity, community activity, collaborated with previous, resume project challenge winners. That is a great job, like, and his final work, like, he kind of made people to wait for it. People, okay, oh yeah, your final work is there. You could see, reactions and all. So that's great, Daud. And your work is really professional. Your the way you convey the insights, all of that were top notch. Fantastic job. Okay, and going to the next one from Bhuvanesh Prasad. Bhuvanesh, like, I think you're probably doing it for the first time. Again, your Power BI dashboard is very simple and effective. Loved it. The research part could have been slightly better, but overall a great job. Okay, moving to the next one. It's from Jagan Balaji. Again, a good presentation. And only one thing I would say, Jagan, like, use the pie chart where there were more than 3 entities. Folks, never use a pie chart when there are more than 3 entities. Use a horizontal bar chart. That is a better option. Okay, and the last three ones from the top 20 from Shale. Shale is Shale is a regular. I would say that I've seen multiple resume project challenge submissions from a really great effort, Shale, and good presentation as well. You made a great engagement. All of that well done. Great. I mean, your recommendations, like, were multiple. Like, that is another point that we noticed. You did not just give one recommendation; you gave multiple recommendations. All of them made some kind of, an effort. All of them showed some kind of an effort and provided some value to the stakeholders. That was great. Okay, and the one from Ashmita. One of the finest submissions, I would say, and good research on the Telangana state. So they were like, I think, like, you were very active, and I also got a message from the Open Data team that you contacted them for some questions and queries. That is great. I like the proactiveness. Like, you had some questions on the data itself. You went to the Open Data and asked those questions. So great. That's a great example of how you approach people. Like, it doesn't matter whether you get a response or not. It's just that you have to, be open to approaching people to get what you want. That's great. And I like this presentation from Geetika. It's crisp and clear. The way of delivery is good, and definitely, like, deserve to be in the top 20 and even in top 10. Great job, Geetika. And the last one in the top 20 that I would like to show is from Gurjit Singh. So he is our regular feature. He has won one of our previous resume project challenges. And Gurjit, you have a really amazing way of conveying things. Great presentation, great work analysis, and all of that. So now it's time to, get the top three. I would like to, take guess from you folks. Any guesses for the third rank, the third position? I'd like to see some comments. Come on, out of 20 presentations you saw. Any guesses? Okay, I don't see any comments. Come on, people. Ashmita, okay. Daud, okay. Okay, you don't have to see number three. Like, just say, like, whomever you think should be in the top three. The last one, okay. I think the last one is from Gurjit. Okay, enough guesses. So the number three is shared. The first person to have number three is, yes, Gurjit himself. Gurjit, great job. You have secured number three. Great job again. Fantastic. And again, you have been consistent in your work, and I think last time you were really close in getting the top 3. I really love that, that you're refining yourself every time and, like competing. That's great job, Gurjit. Congrats.
Gurjit
Okay.
is saying all
There's
of them are
another
winners.
number
Yes,
3.
that's the right
Any
spirit,
guesses?
Gurjit. Yes, all of you guys are winners. This is just
Yes, Gurjit, you're right. All of them are winners. Folks, again, right? Like if you're not in the top 20 or top 3, so we are going to release a top 50, because we thought there is not much difference between top 20 and top 50, because when you are just missing marginally, you might be in 21 or 22. That's the reason why we want to release top 50. We will be releasing it soon. Give us some time. That's really important. So any guesses for another shared top 3? Okay, let me reveal it. It's Shale. Shale, congrats. You are in the top 3. Great job again. Your hard work is really evident. It's not just about the hard work. You also presented meaningful insights. That really helped. Great job, Shale. And this time, like I must say, there is another third 3, like another third position. It is shared between 3 people, and so that would be Sai, Subham, Jena. Let me check. Where is Sai Subham? Yes, Sai Subham, again, great presentation, great work, analysis, everything. You did a great job. Your Power BI dashboard is also good. Great job, Sai. Okay, now I'll tell the number 2. Any guesses for number 2? Okay, come on, folks. Like to see some messages. Yes, Vibov secures number 2. Like your like I said, solid analysis, great walkthrough, really impressive work, Vibov. You deserve the number 2. Great job. Yes, somebody guessed it right. That's great. Okay, now number 1. I think that should be easy. Any guesses on number 1? I see some name that is being repeated quite often. So Dalba, you don't know who's what, you don't know the results, right? Whom do you think is number 1? I don't think you have seen the results.
I
yet.
have not seen it. It's kind of hard to guess for me, I would say. Guess some people. Asmita, okay.
Okay.
Asmita, Daud, Weber. Let's see.
Okay, so the number 1 is Daud.
Daud.
Great job.
Great job, Daud. Congratulations.
Congratulations. You are securing the number 1 position. Ashmita, you also did a great job. Like I'm saying, right? Like there are only marginal differences between like top 5 and the rest of the people. The top 20 we have shown. It's very like only this much of gap. So don't be disheartened. Keep pushing. Like we'll look forward to see you in the top 3 next time. But Ashmita, your work is great. I personally I saw a few clips of your presentation and I really liked it. Great job. So fantastic, folks. Like that's the top 5, and we went to the like I told you, we went to the secretariat yesterday and we presented the top 5 to the top officials, like the IAS officers and all these people. And I really want to say this to all the people. See, folks, don't think like I've got some personal messages from people in the past that when they're not in the top 5, they get disheartened. But I look at their work and I say, hey, you have done a very awesome work. Why are you disheartened? Like you see, before this challenge, you did not know how to make a dashboard and all. So after 2 challenges, you have come until this point. That is your success. It's your personal success. It's okay if you're not in the top 5. It's okay. Like we could have made a mistake, or there might be some minute differences. That is completely okay. But just imagine from where you were and where you are. Did you improve? Did you become like a better version of yourself? That is a success according to me. Sometimes yes, you might not be recognized for various reasons. You might have made a minor mistake that could have been the where you are not considered in the top 5. For top 5 people, you deserve it. great. But people who don't get in the top 5 or top 20 or top 50 even, do not worry, like keep pushing yourself. That's completely fine. I've participated in so many competitions in my childhood, right? Like this singing competition, whatever I participated, I never won. But I was okay. Like I was just like, fine. I just learned something out of it. I just
Yes.
came out like that. It's not like you should always win. Yeah, you play to win. That is important. You always have the mindset to win. That is important. But it's okay if you don't win the top 5. See, you all got some amazing learning, some participation certificates from Open Data Telangana also. So those things are great. Like that, take that and cherish that. But definitely you should think like why I did not win. You should improve yourself and come back next time. That's exactly what we are looking from you.
Hemanan, there is a question in live. Someone is asking, do we consider likes and comments in the LinkedIn post for the
No,
winner selection?
no, we do not. See, for example, if you have to consider only the likes and comments, we look at the effectiveness of your LinkedIn post. That is what we consider, but we don't look into the likes and comments, because what happens is somebody might write an effective LinkedIn post, but there are very few people in the network. Like they might have just started their LinkedIn profile. So even with a good LinkedIn post, they might just get like 5 or 6 likes. We have seen, even in the past, we have considered them in the top 5 or top 20. Even in this top 20, you will find people where their LinkedIn engagement is very low. So that definitely we don't consider.
And folks, one more thing I want to add is, see, we are running this competition at no cost, and we are a small company. We don't have like big budget so that we can carefully evaluate 261 challenge 261 submissions. I mean, we try our best, but you understand that we are not like a big corporate where we have a big team and every team is spending a lot of time in evaluating and then comparing all these different submissions. You can guess that evaluating 261 submission itself is a lot of work. Okay, and we are trying to do our best, but we are not saying we are perfect. So we might be making some misjudgments as well, but you have to keep that fact in mind. Okay, we have got a lot of limitations and a lot of weaknesses on our end too, but despite all those constraint that we have, which is a lack of budget, lack of a big team, we are trying our best, and you also are trying your best. I think that's what matters, right? Attempting and making submission is what matters. I mean, if you're not on this list of 5, do not worry. You're participating, you're trying, you're putting your effort. That effort is going to give a result to you someday, right? The law of
Yes.
karma will work.
Yeah, but
So
you know what? Like we totally understand, right? Like if I were you, I would also feel a little bit sad if I don't get featured. That's the reason why we are extending it to top 50. Last time we did it, like we thought, okay, I mean this idea, our team came up with this. They thought like, no, we should also recognize them because there is only marginal difference. Like not much difference between the person who's in the top 20 and the person who could be in 40. There is not much difference. So that's why we thought we'll put top 50, and we have we will create the top 50 and post it next week. It should come next week in our LinkedIn post.
and which
Yes.
LinkedIn post? By the way, if people want to know which LinkedIn, Hemanan, can you give some more details? Can you share your screen? Because people might not know that we have codebasics LinkedIn. Some people might not be active. So folks,
Yes.
whoever want to see the top 50 submission, Hemanan will share his screen and he will show you where exactly you can go and check.
Yes. You can go to the codebasics website, and you can you can go to the LinkedIn and check for codebasics there. So we'll post it there. If you don't follow our codebasics handle, please do. We are posting stuff there, and we'll also post it on our Instagram.
Yeah, so Ravina is saying it's her first submission, so you don't know. Yeah, so folks, I understand. And see, you have to do your due work. I think Ravina looks like she copy pasted the Power BI, the Novi Pro, I think, link instead of the LinkedIn post. Ravina is fine. I mean, you make a mistake, but next time I think you will end up doing better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This is our codebasics LinkedIn page. We will post there. We'll post the top 50 here. So if you're not
Yeah.
following this, please follow so you get a notification.
Heaven, maybe I'm thinking we should add it on our website to on codebasics.io. Maybe add a little link which can take a person to that post which has this 50. So
Yes.
on codebasic.io. So let me,
We can do
folks,
that.
we will most likely make this enhancement. So let me share my screen and show it to you. So here on codebasics.io, of course, you see the last challenge winners. And if you go to individual challenge, let's say I want to know, okay, challenge 5 winners, then for challenge 5, there is a show winners page. So when you click on it, it will show you all the winners. Maybe on this page somewhere, we will add a link which will tell you if you are in top 50 or not. And when you click on that link, it will take you to the LinkedIn post that we have. Heman, right? I think doing that might be a good idea.
Yeah, that will work. Yeah, we'll do it. By the way, challenge 7 winners are live now. It's on the website.
Very good.
All right, we are open for Q&A now. Folks, any questions, please bring it on. We are staying for 10-15 more minutes. And after that, I think we'll be pulled for the ceremonies.
So any time constraint considering this time, as there is no such thing. Last time I have made a completely detailed submission of almost 40 minutes.
See, it has to be, if you're making it 40 minutes, right, make sure it is worth it, right? I would see, as a general thumb rule, I would suggest do not make lengthy presentations. Keep it short. But if you're making a lengthy presentation, make sure it is worth it. It is like it is giving that enough information, but it should not be boring. Like, don't be talking the same thing again and again. That's what matters. If you're keeping the 40 minutes engaging, then it is great.
Yes. Think about this, folks. When you get a data analyst job and when you are presenting in front of stakeholders, you want your presentation to be effective. So whatever point you want to convey, if you can convey that point in a concise manner in less time, that is always better than conveying the same point in a stretch manner using a longer time frame. So you are kind of practicing those skills right now. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah, and Aditya, your question is like why the world is not commenting on your post. See, Aditya, it will be very difficult if you are in that position, because every day you get more than like 100 tags. We are grateful for that. First of all, we are not saying like, oh, we are busy. We are grateful for that people are tagging us. Really grateful, but we want to do something more important sometimes. Like we whatever comes up in our post, we give engagement to that, and sometimes we check our notifications and give engagement. Even though we do it, even though we spend like an hour, 1 hour every day to do that, some things get missed. It's because of the sheer volume, which is again, we are grateful for that. But please understand that we don't want to spend like 3 or 4 hours every day just doing this. Then we will not be able to focus on more important things to give you good content on YouTube, good courses. We won't be able to do that. So thanks for understanding on this matter. Yes, everybody gets a certificate, Alam. Alam is asking, like, can we get a certificate? Not in top 5. Yes, everybody gets a certificate, participation certificate. If you have submitted, you must have already gotten a participation certificate. You can download it from the website. And yes, otherwise, yeah, the top 5 people will get a winner certificate and also get a letter of appreciation from the Telangana government. And also there is a possibility of doing internship with them. Paritosh is asking, as a first year student, मैं इस चीज को ट्राई करूं क्या, मतलब कैसे एक्सप्लोर करूं, कंफ्यूज हो रहा है. Paritosh, first you see this project, right? Like I don't say that, I won't say like don't try this. Try this. See, when you're trying this, you will understand, okay, what are the things you need to learn. So you go to our YouTube channel, you learn, don't spend any money, don't buy any paid courses initially as a first year student. First explore, spend at least 3 to 4 weeks in understanding what is the ecosystem, what are the tools you need, and go for the free courses, go for the free YouTube videos. There are enough for you. After that, you try to do this project. Of course, your project won't be great, but you will do something. Okay. Then from that, you learn further. Do not get overwhelmed. Do not see a great presentation, a person who's doing a fantastic job, and don't compare that person with yourself. That person has spent enough time, 6 months time, but you are starting now. You should compare yourself with your yesterday, and you should always move forward with the future. Like in 6 months time, in 3 months time, I will make an awesome presentation, I will make an awesome dashboard. That is how you should think.
And Parutosh, I think Parutosh, the question you have is the question that many people have. You're confused, okay? Web development, Android development, data analytics. What should I do? You are kind of generally confused if what is the right career path for you. I will say this: you try everything a little. So try just practice web development for some time, then try data analytics a little bit, and when you experiment it, that's the time you're going to find out which thing interests you more. Okay, so see, Diwali festival is going on, and I will go to my friend's home. They will offer me a lot of sweets. Okay, let's say there are 5 sweets in front of me. Which sweet I should consume? I will try a piece of each sweet a little, and then I will figure out, okay, which sweet I like the most. Similarly, data analysis, web development, Android development, all of these careers have a very good future. You can try things out. As far as data analytics is concerned, let's say if you're not sure, there is a good news. We have designed a nice survey, nice questionnaire, which you can take, and it will tell you if data analytics is a right career for you or not. Let me show you how you can access that survey, okay? So if you go to codebasics.io website, go to this bootcamp, okay? So let me just show you in incognito mode. So go to this particular Explore Now button, and we have a free questionnaire here in our chapter first. So let me go here and see why you should. How do I know if data analyst role is suitable for me? This is a free video. So if you watch, I mean, you can watch the video, but if you don't want to watch this video, just click on this link. See, down at the bottom, you see this questionnaire. So when you go here, let's say you get started. See, here we are asking you a bunch of questions. How familiar are you with basic math and statistics? Let's say very unfamiliar. Okay, next. You are someone who like to stay updated with current trends by continuing. Yeah, let's say neutral. You are appreciated sometimes. So these questions are thoughtfully designed actually. And now see, look at this question. What do you immediately think when you see 3 by 5? Now this tells you like what kind of analytical capabilities you already have. Okay. And your mind's natural inclination towards data analytics. So when you take this test, it will, towards the end, when you answer all these questions, it will tell you, see, let's say you have spent 200 for dinner, 300 for clothing out, and $1,000 you earn. How would you infer this naturally? These are very thoughtfully designed questions. So if you take this survey questionnaire, it will kind of give you an idea on whether data analytics career is right for you or not. And then you can web development, Android development. Don't spend too much money. Don't even buy our courses. I'm not saying don't buy anything. Go to YouTube, try out few tutorials, and at that point, after trying few things, you will have some clarity yourself on which career is right for you.
Okay. What are the other questions we have? Okay, we are getting question. Okay, this one I would like to address. So so Karthik, again, yes, Karthik has commented that he is that 13-year-old guy. You know, Karthik, like I love to see you here again. Like you are representing that youth here. So Karthik, I really mentioned your work to the Telangana officials that there is a 13-year-old guy who did this work. Your work is not in top 20, but I just got the link from the team. Guys, just look at this. Karthik has done an amazing job. I'm gonna share it on my screen. So he's 13 years old. I'm just thinking what I was doing at 13 years old, but it's not the age. It's even the weight of your work is great, and like you did a YouTube video and all, you did a presentation and all, Karthik. Great job. Do not worry that you are not in the top 20 or whatever top, but your work is great. I already mentioned that in the YouTube, and I'm showing it here again. You did a fantastic job. Is someone is asking, is it open to people in UK? It's open for everyone worldwide. There is no restriction. Like people from we have some amazing people from Nigeria participating in these challenges as well. Like it's open for everyone. And what other questions? Did we increase or miss any questions? Saddam is saying like, yeah, your work should be in top 5. Saddam, if you feel so, just write to info@codebasics.io, right? Like I said, like I mentioned before, please do that. It should be okay. Info@codebasics.io. If you have anything like a question or doubt, you want to know anything in particular from our team, please write. So we are very open. We'll discuss whatever it is with you.
So statistics and management is asking, can I send my resume and show you some of the...
Okay, Vishal Dubey, you're asking, is it because of the audio video is the only mistake? I don't know, Vishal. Like I don't know exactly if that is the only reason, but that is one of the errors. But there could be more. You can reach out to our team, info@codebasics.io. So you can check with them.
Someone is, Hemanan, are you able to hear me? Hello?
Babsma is saying learned 90% of the things from you guys. Thank you, Babsma, for saying that. And Hari Prasad, thank you. You represent the feedback that we give. It doesn't matter if you're in the top 50, top 100. If you have submitted your work, that means you have done a great job. That itself is a great thing that most people did not manage to do, right? So kudos for you. Ashish, you're asking how to increase your domain knowledge. Just go and look into my post that I made yesterday. I shared 21 resources, a list of 21 resources. That will definitely help you. Go ahead and look at that thing.
Viman, are you able to hear me? Ham, I think looks like hello. Can you hear me? I think I'm saying something. Looks like your video. I don't know. There is some issue.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I think my speaker went off. Sorry, I was missing something.
Okay. Because I was answering some of the questions.
Okay, sorry.
Someone is saying, if they send me their resume, can I review it? So folks, we really want to review your resume and help you, but look at our situation. I have 150,000 people in my LinkedIn, and reviewing resume takes time. So even though I want to help you, like I'm bound by my human limitations. So I personally, I don't think I will be able to review your resume, folks, because I'm getting so many messages. Okay, I have like 7,000 pending requests in my LinkedIn. I get tons of messages, and then we have to produce these videos on YouTube channel, courses. So our schedule is actually extremely tight. So for resume review, I would suggest this. Go to this website called resumeworded.com. Let me share that particular website with you. So go to this website called resumeworded.com, and it will, and you can create a free account and you can check your ATA score. Okay. ATA score is something that we have even covered in our bootcamp, but this is a free platform, folks. You can improve your resume using this platform. The other thing you can do is go to YouTube and search for Code Basics resume. We have a couple of videos. Okay. We have a couple of, for example, resume template and tips. check this particular video. We have provided some templates too. You can use all these resources to get a to improve your resume, and then you can go to our Discord server, make a group or make friends, and then you can ask someone else as well to review your resume. I would, as I said, like we would like to help you, but it's just the time limitation, because of which sometimes I'm not even able to read all my LinkedIn messages. Because even if I read a LinkedIn message and let's say respond, just think about it. I mean, we get hundreds of messages every day. If I spend, let's say, 2 minutes in every message, I would spend 3 to 4 hours just on LinkedIn messages. And then there are YouTube messages, there are Discord messages, there are emails. So you can imagine our time, we have this time limitation, because of which if you don't get a response from me, please pardon us, and use all these free resources for resume review.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, I provide resume reviews whenever I get time, like, whenever I travel something, I'm not driving. I try to do that, but again, I'm not able to respond to everyone, but I'm trying to respond as much as possible. Thank you.
Someone
So
is
people
asking,
ask,
when is the data science bootcamp being launched? So, folks, the good news is we are working on the first module of the data science bootcamp called Math and Statistics for Data Science. And you will be glad to know that 50% of that course is recorded. We are going to launch that course in December. The date is not decided, but I am doing recording today. Also, I'm going to do a lot of recording on that. So that will be the first module in data science bootcamp that will be released. Then we will release machine learning for data science course. And then we will bundle different modules together to launch a data science bootcamp. So data science bootcamp is definitely coming next year in 2024. But the first module, which is math and statistics for data science, will be launched December this year, which is just in about 1 month time frame.
yes. Yes, Bosma, it will be super affordable, like our data analyst bootcamp. And also we have an update on the data analyst bootcamp. We are upgrading the content. We are getting new features, especially with respect to job assistance. Like there will be a smart portal where you can upload your resume, get it reviewed. We are solving many problems, like where the resume review, LinkedIn review, all those problems we are solving using technology and getting more people. We have a dedicated talent management team. We are bringing all that on board in the data analyst bootcamp 2.0 that is going to be launched soon. It's and for people who are already in the bootcamp, do not worry. You will be just able to continue. Like you don't have to do anything extra or not pay anything extra. Yes, for people whoever has already bought the data analyst bootcamp, like when the bootcamp is upgraded to 2.0, you won't pay anything extra.
Yeah, that's another update. Yeah, like Bootcamp 2.0 is coming for data analytics, and we will announce the details for that. Did we announce the details for 2.0
No,
on
no,
our hand? No,
not
right?
yet.
Okay.
Post Diwali.
Okay, post Diwali. GK Creation has this question. That person is doing chemical engineering, and they are also learning, I think, MLA, which I think MLA, machine learning and algorithms. Maybe what does MLA mean? Okay. So I'm assuming you are learning machine learning or data analytics, right? Okay, data science, let's say. I would say take a problem in chemical engineering domain, in chemistry, and try to solve that using machine learning. Maybe build a machine learning model uh, to predict, something in your own domain. That way, you will be combining your domain knowledge with your machine learning technical skills. Let your domain knowledge not go in waste. So that is the one suggestion I will give.
Yes, Ashish is asking, do you get certificate? Yes, Ashish, you will get a certificate. But let me tell you, very honest, certificate is not a big deal. Like anybody can print a certificate. You can go and buy a 99 rupees course, you will get a certificate. The certificates you're offering is not of great deal, but you'll get a practical experience. The data sets that you're getting, the course, the practice examples that you will do will be really close to what you will work in the future. A lot of people who had placements in the recent times, they mentioned the same thing. We also got a message from one of our hiring managers saying that the person we hired from your bootcamp, He's doing a great job, right? Though that is what you will get in the bootcamp. Certificates are secondary. It's not that big a deal. It's not very
Yeah.
difficult to print a certificate, right? What you just have to open Canva and create a certificate. I can create 100 certificates for you. That's not a big deal.
And on that point, I would like to mention that someone who had a 7 years of civil engineering background, that person also got a job. He was also one of our bootcamp students. So
Yes.
sometimes people are arguing, oh, if you have non-tech background, you can't get a job. That is not the case, folks. Okay.
Yes.
That person has had 7 years in civil engineering. He got job recently. Some people the other way, they were arguing, oh, this was no, after recession jobs are less. Folks, see, if you want to complain, you can keep on complaining. It's not going to help you. People are having negative mindset nowadays. Oh, there are no jobs, recession aa gaya, ye ho gaya, wo ho gaya. Okay, you keep on complaining, you sit at home and keep on complaining. Will it help you? Man, see, the person who will get the most harm will be yourself. If you continue nagging, there is no point. On the other hand, there is this person, 7 years in civil engineering. He got a job as a data analyst just few weeks back. So if you want to make a recession and market condition as a reason, then it's up to you. Okay, you decide what you want to do. But career transitions are real. It is happening. I recently interviewed a person who has a BCom degree and MCom degree. He got job in 5 companies. Okay, Ernst & Young, KPMG, Bank of America, Pearson, and Deutsche Bank. The interview of that person will be published live tomorrow at 7 p.m. on our YouTube channel. So go watch that video. Now, of course, that person got a job before COVID, but I'm 100% sure if that person was applying today, he will still get a job because he has a right mindset. If you don't have a right mindset, even though there is full-fledged hiring, you'll still not get a job. Okay. So your mindset is something you can control. Market condition is something you can't control. So focus on what you can control and then stop nagging and just prepare. It will take time. Sometimes market condition is bad. So let me tell you a real story. When I came to US, I think I was sitting idle because I did not get a job for few months actually. I think 2 or 3 months. And at that point, I used to think, oh, maybe something is wrong in me. Well, it's just a market. Market goes up and down. I kept on preparing. And at some point, when I got a job, I got 2 job offers in one shot. So just focus on what you can do. Just keep on preparing. Market cycles are they're like cycle, right now it might be downturn. There will be upturn. So when the market is going up, if you have prepared well, then you will get a job. If you spend your time in nagging and complaining, you're not going to get a job, right? When market goes up. So just keep these things in mind.
Okay, we'll answer a couple of more questions, and I think it's time to leave. So, Ronak, you are asking, okay, if you are in the top 50, would it add any value? That's your question. It depends upon how you use it, right? When you are in the top 50, of course, your name is gonna get published. You can reshare it in a LinkedIn post. Say that you are in the top 50 among 4,000 people who enrolled in this challenge. So it's upon you how you use it. If you don't do anything about it, probably it is not as much as worth it. You feel good. You have to use that. You have to use that to your hiring managers to tell that, okay, see, I've made the work that is in the top 50 among so many participants. It's up to you how you use it. Our role is to recognize you, and your role is to use it to your benefit in a way.
Okay, next question is waiting for Dhaval Sir's deep learning series. Folks, we have a full-fledged deep learning series with end-to-end projects on our YouTube channel. Go to YouTube, search for codebasics deep learning. You will find 41 video series. After 41 videos, there is a full-fledged end-to-end deep learning project with deployment to GCP. Finish that first, folks, and then think about next videos, okay? I mean, I can push 100 more videos, but then use whatever we have. Another question is, can we expect, okay, we need data science videos. Folks, I'm continuously posting data science videos. I have posted 3 end-to-end LLM projects recently. 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 3 end-to-end LLM projects in last few weeks. Look at those videos. These are end-to-end videos, 1 hour, 40-minute videos. They use LLM, OpenAI, LangChain, Google Palm, you name it, all the latest technology. So folks, go check it out. We have so many videos out there.
Dalva, can you answer Arnab's question? Arnab Chatterjee. He's asking, he has done machine learning and deep learning, all the courses. He doesn't know what to do now. What would you suggest him?
Arnab Chatterjee. Okay, I would love to answer my question. Okay, Arnab. Okay, where is, hold on.
So his question is basically, he has done all the machine learning course on YouTube. Like, I'm not sure whether he has done all the machine learning course on YouTube, and he has done some deep learning courses as well. He's basically.
So Arnab, you have done all these courses, but are you focusing on LinkedIn? So we talk about online credibility. So you do this, share your project learning on LinkedIn. Okay. Make your LinkedIn profile active, upload your projects to GitHub, build a project portfolio. Okay. So if you don't know what is project portfolio website, do we have a project portfolio website that we can share and show it to people so that they get an idea on why having a portfolio website is super important?
Yeah, we can share some.
Let me see if I have.
You can go to the bootcamp page. There are some top profiles. Yeah,
Is it okay?
You can, yeah, if
So
you can share the book.
yeah, I will share the screen. So folks, project portfolio website is super important. Let me tell you that. It is 100 times more effective than your plain resume. And in our bootcamp, we allow people to create this resume project website for very easily. Okay, so let me open it in incognito. So
you go to the bootcamp page.
yes,
And
this is the bootcamp page.
Yeah, you click on the bootcamp basically.
Here, enroll now.
No. If you scroll down, please scroll down. Yeah, keep scrolling down. Yeah, explore portfolios. You can see the portfolios.
Yes. So folks, if you go to explore portfolios,
and you can show the top portfolios. Yeah.
Let's say view portfolio, right?
Yeah.
So you need to have this type of website where there is a little introduction, right? So see, in this video, this person, Rhythm, she's giving her introduction. Now, when hiring managers looks at this introduction, they will get some clues on your persona, some clues on your communication, your behavior, and so on. Then you have all your projects. So let's say if I am hiring in my company at Lick, I will go look at your project. Okay, what is this project? Okay. And I will say, okay, I will look at the screenshots. I will look at the project presentation that you have created. Okay. Then project details. What are the things that you learned? If you look at some of the Power BI projects, they have live dashboard too. So for example, here, I think this is a project. This is a project video. Some people are posting live dashboard. This person has posted the screenshot. Then I can go to GitHub. Okay, I can look at your project on GitHub. So having this project portfolio website is super important. This is a feature that we offer to our bootcamp students. But let's say if you are not part of our bootcamp, you can use some tools such as github.io to create a portfolio on your own. So to answer that question, build a project portfolio website. I think, what was his name? Arnab. So yes, Arnab, build a project portfolio website, build strong online credibility, and showcase your work on LinkedIn and try to make your LinkedIn profile more stronger. And then other than that, just keep on working on more and more projects and try to just showcase your work on the internet so that you can catch the attention of a potential recruiter.
Yes. Okay, we'll answer two more questions. One from Mohammed Philo. Mohammed Philo, you are doing the bootcamp already, right? So that will cover. There are telecom projects and all those things. You have telecom experience. We'll teach you how to use the domain expertise and land a data analytics job. So that will be there. So do not worry. That will be covered in the bootcamp since you're already part of that. Archana, Yes, you have purchased the SQL and Power BI. You will only pay the price difference of 4,800 if you purchase it now. So when the bootcamp 2.0 is launched, then it will be the price difference according to the price of 2.0. But if you do it now, you pay the price difference only now, and also you get upgraded to 2.0 without paying any difference. That's the structure we kept, because we don't want people to pay extra after they already enrolled for a course. That is the idea. And yes, Abhishek, you can write to info@codebasics.io. Whomever is having a doubt on your presentation, you want to get some feedback, please write to info@codebasics.io. You'll get a response from there. Okay, so I think we are good. I think we covered most of the questions. Thank you, folks. Yes, last question, Tashi. No Diwali offer on code bootcamp course. This course is like already discounted. You would never see any discount on code basics. Like, we won't see. If you want discount, what we can do, we can change the bootcamp price to 9,600 and say 50% discount. Probably you'll be more happy rather than
Diwali
saying
dhamaka.
yeah, Diwali dhamaka offer, double Diwali offer. We'll make the course prices 1 lakh and we will say 99% discount. All these scams are going on. Don't get attracted to these scams. Just
Folks, whoever
just
is
do a research.
giving you Diwali dhamaka offer, they are making dhamaka in their pocket. Okay, they are earning profits. They increase the price, and then they say Diwali dhamaka, this dhamaka, that dhamaka, and they will reduce the price. You will feel, oh, I'm getting discount. These are all psychological marketing sales gimmick, folks. We have decided, when me and Hemanan started this company, we decided on day one, we will never use these psychology tricks. We'll never use gimmick. Our pricing is very fair. Recently, we got a feedback saying, someone is saying our bootcamp should be 70,000 rupees. It is, see, if you look at some of the free videos and just check the reviews, folks. All the reviews that we have, they are real. We don't post any fake reviews.
Yeah, you can check the LinkedIn profiles of the people who posted. That's how we can validate it is real. So again, right, like the other reason why we don't do this kind of discounts, it's not, this is not like education is not something like a TV, fridge, or AC, where it's not a commodity where you give discounts and get more people enrolled. Rather, we just want to go with the honest pricing, and we want to tell the value, what it will deliver to people. So if you think that value will help you, you enroll. And we have been doing this for more than 8 months now, a lot of 6 months now. A lot of people have enrolled. You see a lot of testimonials. You can easily ask other person, like, how is the boot camp? So you can refer, like, you don't have to ask us or trust us. Like, I will always say, don't trust anybody, not even us. Do your own research. Never trust anyone on this market, especially whoever is doing the paid courses, right? Don't trust them. It might look like very attractive. It might look like very amazing. It might look like too good to be true. 99% of the cases, it is not. It is just a way to get your money. That's it. You will hear promises like 100% job guarantee. When the market is very dry, which we are saying very openly, when the market is dry, when there is no hiring, how can one offer 100% job guarantee? Because job is not given by them. It is given by companies. It is not controlled by them. It is, even the companies, they are controlled by the market. Even they don't have control over the jobs. So understand that, right? If you're a fresher, please spend some time in research, understand the market, understand what's going on. Don't just spend your hard-earned money. There are a lot of free things out there on YouTube. Do that first, and then you will get some clarity where to spend your money. Already you wasted your money on college, right? The 4 years of college, most of the times it is not of any use except for the network that you get. If you're doing some good college, you get a network. Other than that, the mechanical engineering, I studied mechanical engineering. A lot of my fellows studied mechanical engineering. We are doing nothing related to mechanical engineering, electrical engineering. The curriculum is outdated. We already wasted lakhs of money. Don't waste any more money. I'm telling you, like, don't waste that. Come to YouTube, learn from YouTube for free. If you're happy, then, if you want to advance, then go for courses. But do it with a clear knowledge. You must know what course you're taking, who is the instructor, what is the credibility of the instructor, have they worked in the real industries. Some instructors might look very, like very flashy, very flamboyant, and they might say things like, oh, I'm going to get you a job and all those things. That's bullshit. Do not trust anybody. What I'm saying now, do not trust it. Do your research. Everything is out there.
Do not trust us, but look at our profiles, right? We have worked in the industry. For example, I'm building data science bootcamp. We are doing industry projects right now. In my company, Atlic, we have some US-based customers for whom we are doing the real projects, folks. So we are using those experiences for our teaching. You will see a lot of instructor on YouTube. You will see all kind of bhaiyas and didis who have no experience. They will start teaching anything, and then the quality of that the teaching that you get, like you can understand, right, what you're learning from them. I think, you see, you need to know a couple of guidelines. Number one, if someone is saying job guarantee, if someone is saying learn Power BI in 1 month, get 6 lakh LPA job, do not buy their courses. Just done, cancel. Because the problem is that with their intent. If their intent is wrong, there will be definitely some bad impact on the kind of teaching that they are providing it to you. So the moment you read job guarantee, the moment you read get 6 LPA job in 1 month, 2 months, see, they're using all these tricks. These companies, they're interested in their valuation. They want to increase their customers so that they can sell their company for 500 crore rupees to some other company, and they will enjoy their retirement. They will travel to different countries and enjoy their time. They are feeding on you. They are feeding on your fears. They are feeding uh, uh, on your aspirations. So folks, try to be smart. Okay, you live in the era of open information, open like social media. I mean, you can't be so naive. So whenever you see job guarantee 6 lakh LPA job in 2 months, don't go for it. Just say cancel. Okay, I don't want to do this. Second point you need to remember is, who is the teacher? Ask this question. Who is the teacher? Go to their LinkedIn profile. Check their credentials. I mean, have they worked in the industry? I mean, are they worthy? I mean, do you want to hear from them? Some people are very good in talking. They talk really good. I mean, they talk really good doesn't mean they can teach really good. I mean, the content that they're providing you. So use your, I think I would say we live in an era where this should be a no-brainer. So use your sense of judgment and make a decision in a wise way. I'm not saying, I mean, even if you are buying our course, as Hemanand say, do not even put trust on us, man. Like we are, in the end, we are selling our courses. We might have that intention. Just check credentials, do your homework, and then make a decision.
Yes. Hey, by the way, Ishan, thanks, man. Thanks for the support. And Ishan recently got transition from, he's our bootcamp learner. Thanks for the support, Ishan. I see you there. All right, folks. Take care. Have a great festive period. For those who are celebrating Diwali, have a great Diwali. It's festive of lights. May that eliminate your, career, eliminate your families. I really love that, like you upskill, you get a job, and you make your family happy. You make a earning for yourself. You take a position in the society. That's always a great feeling. That's exactly what we are working for. Thanks for your support as always, and really love that. Like I see some awesome messages. I got a message from a mom of a person who got a job. So those kind of things really, really move us. Thanks a lot. Thanks. Keep supporting and keep learning, keep upskilling.
All right. Wish you a happy Diwali. Bye bye. And we will see you in the next live.
Bye bye.